Okay. What's up, y'all? We are doing the Cabookey thing tonight. Pickup race that John organized. So it's me, John. It's Lanabean, and Gumby joined in late. So should be good. Should be fun. Let's turn that back on. And I think I am the last one to ready. So once I'm ready, I think we're good to go. Yeah, look at that. This ought to be fun. I haven't done a good Cabookey race in a while. I was thinking about doing a practice seed for the Only Dungeons tournament. Nice. But this is pretty good too. I might run a practice seed tomorrow. Then there's the Reddit Weekly. There's Bagels Async, which is a mystery preset, which sounds like it could be fun. And then I'm trying to schedule my first tournament race, which is against none other than Gem, who John and I raced in the Pilot Spoiler tournament, and it did not go well. So we'll see how this works, but Zach's told me that he's the one that created the mode that we're running, so I don't feel confident. Let's just say that. Plus, I've only done like 3 seeds, including the qualifier. But it'll be fun. It'll be nice to just race. It's double elimination, so... Even after I lose to Gem, I'm not out of the tournament. I lose the next race, or I lose again, I'm out. It doesn't matter how many I win. If I lose twice, you're out. But it should be fun. The mode's actually, it's pretty fun. I can't even complain. I complain about this escape, though. This is pretty bad. I got lucky there. We'll see. It's gonna be, in theory, a busy weekend with rando mixed in with real-life stuff. Oh, look. It's the big key to this dungeon. But I am going to try to get in a couple of seeds this weekend at the very least. I did throw out to Gem potentially doing the tournament seeds Sunday afternoon. But as of the last time I checked, I have not heard back, so we'll see. I do want to run at least one more practice seed just to get a little bit better acclimated to that mode. It is pretty fun, though. Kind of the short version is it's the key drop mode, so all the pots and enemy key drops are shuffled. So like in Escape, that first blue guard and the blue guard where the boomerang usually is in vanilla, those are randomized drops, so they are not necessarily small keys to Hyrule Castle. They could be any item in the item pool. They're all shuffled. So that's one thing. The next thing is all of the dungeon entrances are basically in Kakariko Village. Like Link's house, everything is in Kak, so you really don't need to leave Kak. There's a few spots. This will be a small key, right? Yeah. There's a few spots, like Back of Escape is vanilla. The Smiths is Saha. I think Magic Bat is Cackwell. There's and Back of Skull Woods is Blind's Hut, and what's the other thing? Hype Cave. Oh, Hype Cave is at Mimic Cave, which you get to when you like walking out of the TR connectors. What the heck? Couldn't grab that lever, so it's gonna be a 520. There was a time that I would be pumped with a 520. Now I'm like, meh. Meh, meh, meh. But that's fine. $520 escape will not lose me anything. Won't win me anything either, but Lana, John, and Gumby are all capable of better times than that. But the first, I feel like 10 minutes are pretty much the same for everybody. Emok, what is going on? Thank you for the good luck. So, how was Gloomhaven this evening? That's a 20. Alright. Don't care about that. Oh, glad to hear that. Flips. Flips is interesting. That's not bad either. Not gonna say no to more defense at this point. Hey, there we go. Oh, you have your first scheduled? That's pretty good. I saw Bagel scheduled his for Sunday. I threw out Sunday to Gem to try to do it at like 2 or 3. But I don't have bombs. I just realized that. But that's good. You're up against... Who are you up? Talon? Yeah, Sunday be at least Bagel. Like I said, mine's not confirmed yet, but hopefully it is Talon. Okay, well, good luck. I think it'll be fun. Win or lose. Obviously want to win, but... Eh, why get bombs? Key to desert. Oh, I can't even do this. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, kind of the same thing. It's just it's nice to be in in tournament mode. That's one thing I learned from the Mentor tournament, is that I enjoy the tournament aspect. So that'll be fun. And I like the mode. The mode is more fun than I thought it would be. I didn't really know what to expect with the mode. But I enjoy it. We get the fabled 6-second. Yep. We earned it. Alright, I'm gonna go turn in that mushroom right now. Yeah, I downloaded, I think it was a seed that you ran yesterday. I think it was like async number, or practice seed number 3. But I was gonna do that, and then John was like, hey, let's race. I said, alright, we can race. I might as well grab it, why not? Alright, I gotta buy bombs, I think. Yeah, I mean, I would want to do it, I mean, ideally start around, like... Oh, there's bombs there, that's kind of funny. Ideally start at, like, 5:30-ish. Because I want to watch the Bruins get eliminated from the playoffs. I think they're on at, like, 7:30 tomorrow, I think. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, if it bleeds into it a little, like if we start at like 6 or 6:30, that's fine. I can catch most of the game. Yeah, let's go back here. But I would be down for a practice race of some kind. Alright. That's 2. Yeah. That could work. That one can stay. I can do Zora. Not that I want to, but I could. Alright, let's see what's here. TR small. Shield, fine. Just that TR small. That hit me, really? Bombs, locking bombs. Alright, let's do that. I think I can store it for this drop, right? If I did it right? There we go. Alright. Avoid that. Oh, I did this already. What am I doing? Alright, is anything good gonna be up here? Probably not. I probably left something behind in CAC, quite honestly, but... we'll get back there eventually. I think I'm going to do Saha and Eastern first. Then go back and get the stuff I missed in CAC. Alright, sounds good, Emok. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the good luck. King Zora, thank you for that lovely 500 rupee life lesson. Alright. At least do Saha, if not part of Eastern, too. Alright, what do we got? Meyer, green pendant. Just money. Feels bad. Although after getting scammed by Zora, I probably need the money, right? Early Eastern dip with no keys and no bow is a good idea, right? Well, I guess the bow doesn't matter without the key. This is one of my favorite dungeon themes from the entire series, and it happened in the very first game. That's a second GT small, huh? Interesting. With any luck, I will only need to climb GT. Oh, I messed it up. Alright, this is not in logic. I'm gonna do it anyways, just because I don't want to have to come all the way back through. was relatively painless. Alright, that gives me more reason to go back to attack. I can clear everything out now, which is kind of good. But all this is telling me is that I should have just bought the bombs and gone back. Honestly, I kind of figured. Alright, 1 key to pod. So, required, but not immediately useful. Alright, so we got Chicken Hut and Sick Kid. And Sick Kid's out of logic. So, if it's not here, it's a Gina? I think that's the only other logical check we have. Secrets break Death Mountain too, but that's disgusting. So it's a Gina. What's up, Zax? Thanks for the raid. How are you doing tonight? How did your oh, you did Bagel's Mystery Seed, right? I think I saw you were running that. Yeah, please. I do plan on running that at some point this weekend, most likely. I think we're last locating progression on Edagina, which is fun. $100 on the ledge, that's fine. We might grab that, we'll see. Watch this be book. Oh, it's Hammer for Dark World access. Oh. Okay. Sure. I don't have any keys to Thieves yet. Let's start at Hype Cave. Yeah, I think Bagel was also running his seed. I think you guys went live relatively close to each other. At least I got the notifications relatively close. Another potion. Alright, 2 pod smalls. Now I'm thinking I go to pod. Because I can potion glitch my way over to the bow side. Thieves and Hera. Yeah, it's not too bad yet. I've yet to have like a really, really trolly Cabookey. There's some that have been kind of not fun, but not trolly necessarily. Oh, there's our mitts. I'm glad I came here. Now, even if Pod really doesn't have anything, this is still a pretty good call. Yeah, I was... You don't like full clear emotes? I kind of do. My natural playstyle is to tend to over clear anyway, so I think it kind of fits me a little better. I have a really hard time determining when and what to skip sometimes. But I can hopefully save a key with the potion glitch. Alright, so we're locked out of... Actually, no, we're not. We have 2 keys. So we're not locked out of anything, logically. But I would really like to not open that door if possible. Damn it. I mean, I guess it kind of works. I need to... I was going to take damage anyways, or fix damage. Heal damage, that's the word, heal. The question is, do we skip Harmless Hellway, or do we skip the big key chest? Actually, yeah, how do I want to do this? I think I need to... Oh, let me reset the room here. I need to come in here, do that. Do it that way. Okay. Let's see if we get anything good here. Nope. Alright, so we'll check Harmless Hellway, and then I'll do the Dark Maze. And then we can go over to... somewhere else. Probably Thieves Town. Pretty good, actually. Right there. That's pretty good. Lol. So that's lamp locked. I was waiting for that to be a key to this dungeon. I was like, well, I guess I could beat it. Or try to beat it anyways. Wait, where am I going? Where are you? There you are. Okay. So that is that. Quick check on King's Tomb, and then we can go into Village of Outcasts, I guess. Sweet. I am excited about that mystery seed, though. I like running the mystery seeds. Solving the puzzle is half the fun. And then there's the Only Dungeons tournament, where I get to lose to Gem in the first round. Lucky me. Yeah, decoupled is not something I want to mess with, at least at this point. Randomize my randomized game. Yeah, it's... no logic. Just do it. Let's see it. 9 hearts, blue mail. It could death warp. It'll take a minute, but I should have gone north first. What I should have done. What I should have done. You know what? Let's do it now. I have one small key, so we can kind of check it relatively efficiently. I don't even want to mess with these guys. Oh, nice. All right. What a terrible spot for you. Ooh, all right. That is worth it. All right, At least check the front, and then... I might save and quit. Out of here. Activate that flute and figure out where I want to go. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we don't have to activate the flute. We can just mirror. So Skull Woods with the goods. I guess they can't all be winners, right? But flute and mirror is really good. I'm glad I came up here. Alright, quick check here. It's nothing we care about. So activate the flute and then go into Thieves. Feel a lot better about going into Thieves with the mirror. It turned out to be a really clutch move. Oh, was I not close enough? Whoops. So that opened a bunch of things. It gets us into desert, where we have all the keys, actually. We just don't have a fire source. We have a bunch of checks we can do around here, too. So I think I'm going to do that first. And then we have the Death Mountain open to us. We have a lot of places we can go now. Nice, like that. Fine. That at this point, it's potion money, because I think we've done everything that we need money for, except for, I think, Dig Game. We've opened Pod, we've done Zora, did Chess Game. Oh, how about 2 swords? Okay. Now we've done everything we need money for. Unless you count the smiths and the 10 rupees there, but I don't, so... It's fine. Ammo for a bow I don't have yet. Nice. Survey says junk. 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 Would love a fire source to just go and beat desert. That's not it. Small key. GT. That's our third GT small. Do I want to do Stumpy and K45? I mean, no, but I guess I have to at this point. I've done everything else around here. It's just slow. Alright, K45, no. Put a left one. Go to left. Alright. So, I guess... Desert and Mire it is. And then it's Death Mountain, for sure. I don't think I'm going to grab the 100 rupees. We can get into there, too. We can do some stuff in Mire. Ooh, we can do some stuff in Swamp now, too. Tell you what, let's do the front of Desert first. The Desert's a pendant. Okay. So once we get the bow, we can go over to there. Yeah, I probably have to go into Mire at this point, right? Although, I'm locked out of the left side. So it's not as lucrative as it could be. So I think I'm actually going to wait. Alright, so we're not going to get that. We can get into a bunch of dungeons. We can't beat any of them yet, which is kind of average for Cabookey, I feel like. Swamp could be a good place to go, though. I think after Death Mountain, I think Swamp is the play. Figures. Jesus, I'm gonna die to these cabbages. Another 300. I think I'm gonna pick it up. Whoops. Actually didn't really want to do that, but... oh well. Oh well. That's bottle percent already. That's a heart piece. We're not worried about the island. I can mark that off. Compass to Hera? I was just in Hera. Oh. I hook shot. So now Swamp is beatable. Oh. Okay. The half magic and Samaria. Alright, so Swamp and Ice look pretty good after this. I don't know the big key to either one, but not worried. I've got one small key to TR. And I can open it too. Oh, alright, so we can get 2, 3, 4 checks, I think. Not yet, though. Oh no, without the fire rod, we can only get 1. 2 with the key. So, I feel better about waiting. Oh, I can get all my dungeon info. The only thing I don't have a map for is Skullwoods. Alright, our other pendant must be Eastern, and I guess it could be Skullwoods. The desert was a pendant, and it's either Eastern or Skull is the other pendant. Not that it matters too much in this mode, but another pod small. Alright, swamp it is. And then ice. And then I don't know. With the amount of checks that are in these two dungeons, something's gonna pop that'll lead me somewhere else, I'm sure. Also makes Hera. I could have done Hera, but it's fine. I guess I have to do left side, right? At this stage, probably should. This is where the swamp big key is like on Argus. So you gotta figure out if you want to come back in or not. We can do more in pod, but not much more. I think just one more check. Oh, two, actually, with the big key. We can get everything but the boss, but then we'd need another small key. I'd really like to save that small key for the boss. Alright, that's the second Meyer small. So left side swamp was pretty dead. I don't think you actually need any small keys to Meyer to actually go in and beat it. Big key's a different issue, but... I think you can get by with just whatever's under the pots if you route it the right way. Small to thieves. So that means that we will be able to just double dip thieves. We just need that big key. We could finish it completely. That'll be our first boss, 56-ish minutes in. There it is. Okay, so that puts desert Landmo in logic, but we can hold off on that for now. Alright, so the other pendant is Eastern. You know what? Just in case, I am going to grab a couple of these before we go into ice. I got the money. We have one small key. That's pretty good, actually. That means I think I'm gonna hit the switch. I think that'll save me. With the key, I think that'll save me a little bit of backtracking. Too fast. Come on. Alright, so that's Mire. Beatable as well. So Desert Mire next. Alright, that's first CT small. We just need one more. Oh, okay. I guess we can fully clear this dungeon. Nice French vanilla big key here. Yeah, I still think Desert and Mire is the place to be after this. We can clear both of those. There you are. There you are. TR small, that's our second. The bad cane. It actually puts Spike Cave in logic. But I'm not thinking mountain yet. Not without the TR big and at least one small. One more small, I should say. Not too bad. Alright, so that's done at least. Alright, so what do we need? Bow, fire rod, and TR big? Is that it? I'll tell you what, let's do Mire first. That was Bombos. Oh, GT big as well. So GT big, Thieves big, TR big, bow, and fire rod. I think that's all we need. Because we can beat Hera without the big key. How do we want to route this? I think go this way. This is where having the keys, I think, helps, because you can route it a little differently and potentially go a little bit faster. Where's that land? This part's a little slower without the fire rod, but is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Come on. There we go. Yes, I think we're just 5 items away, which is kind of nice. Oh, so we need another TR small, so 6. I just keep finding things. I need to stop counting. Or stop thinking I'm done counting. It's probably a better way to put it. Alright, there's our TR small. That I was just talking about how we needed. Alright, so I want to conserve that key so I can use it. To go up to the next room. Gross. Meh. Oh, I guess I didn't. I had the end of that pot I could have used. Oh, I don't have... Does Ice Rod work with Spooky? I don't even know. No. Alright. Whatever. Didn't think about that. I meant to powder that thing, but that's okay. Half magic, this isn't too bad. Alright, that was not awful. And there's our fire rod. Okay. So... Oh, we don't have the TR big. Might be worth going in there, though. It might be worth it. Love when they line up like that. That's nice. Yeah, so Skull Woods, and then potentially up to... Probably up to TR. Thank you for playing nice. I really appreciate that. That's pendant number 2. We do have green pendant we can turn in, but I kind of want to wait. Yeah, I think Skull Woods makes a ton of sense. And then maybe do Graveyard Ledge into Catfish. Just because I don't know when else I would do that. "15 minutes ago, I had no dungeons cleared. Well, bosses cleared. I forgot I got that key. Now I have, what, 4? Swamp, Ice, Desert, and Mire. This will be 5. We also need Castle Tower, small, but we still need 6. It's Hera big. Alright, so Mountain probably after this. We won't touch either of the North Dark World checks that I was just talking about. Did I not get that one? I missed it. Somehow still got through. Don't ask me how. That was unnecessarily complicated. Alright, up to the mountain. No book. I can't check the tablets. I would love the big key to TR right now. Oh, baby. Alright. Oh, baby. Alright. So book and bow. We don't know if book is needed, but... Alright, Eastern is beatable. Pod is beatable. So item-wise, we're in go. We're just looking for keys. 2 big keys and a small key, right? So that Hera Big ended up being required at this point, unless the other bow is somewhere accessible. Oh, get out of there. Thank you. Alright, so forget TR, I think, for now. Alright, that's Castle Tower beatable. So it's 3 big keys. This also opens up head, which we can now check. I want to go bow side, because I didn't end up opening this door. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna bail on the I'm gonna bail on the big chest, I think. Oh no, I got the big chest, because the big key was in the maze. So it's the vanilla big key chest and the chest below it, so I'm not worried about that. Not enough to go back to both sides. Oh, the first one counted as a poke, huh? Fine. It's our last GT small. So we'll beat Eastern. If we get a pod small, I will go back and check those last two. And this will open up. But honestly, I probably should go up to TR. What I should do. We can get how many checks in the front? 6? 5? 5? Maybe 5. Oh, there's our key to pod, so we'll go back in there. I also have green pendant I want to turn in. I can't forget about that. I wish I was better at Z1R. Like, I've tried it and I'm not good at it at all. But I said when I was in here earlier, that's one of my favorite pieces of dungeon music from the whole series. Alright, so where to after this? Fine. Yeah, I think TR. We hope that the TR big is in there. Can we deal with it that way and you can just clear it? Outside of lava chest. Pretty sure I opened this. I did. Come on, big keys. I never went back into pod, but that'll make it easier if I do decide. It's fine. What are the odds that it burns me? quite high, honestly. Higher than I'd like. Oh, okay. So the game wanted you to come in here. Clearly. Before you went to pod. Also wouldn't hate the last TR small either. But I really just want big keys. TR, GT, and Thieves. But then we find the GT key, because that'll mean that the other big keys cannot be in GT. That is not what we want. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm done, aren't I? Yeah. Let's see. Go back to pod, I guess, and just clear that. And then it might be head and North Dark World stuff. We also have Agate Tower we can clear. Or at least get the items, even if we can clear it. You don't have to clear it, I guess. Well, I feel like if I go, I should probably just do it, but... Wasn't it? Head height time, let's go. Well, not that. Actually, let's go into the Dark World, because we can do the North Dark World stuff. I guess is really just Graveyard Ledge and Catfish, but let's just do it while we're here. So if it's not these places, we have Castle Tower. It's not there. So we have Castle Tower, Bombos Tablet, and Spike Cave, I think, are the only spots left. I mean, I guess actually it could be Lava Chest now that I think about it. I just really would like it not to be Lava Chest. But it's possible that the TR Big Key is vanilla. And we could have had it. Just hoping that's not the case, though. There's a big key. It's a big key to Thieves Town. All right. Let's go clear that. Should have done that a while ago. All right, so yeah, TR big, GT big. That's what we're waiting on. I swear, if we have to do all of GT to try to find that stupid key, I'm gonna be less than pleased. I would like to not have to do GT Basement. Let's do TR big here, and then GT big in TR. Let's do that. Nice and easy. Sank heart. For heart piece, or heart number 17. It's not looking good for Big Key being here. That was about as good a fight as I'm gonna have. Give it to me. Oh, it is. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. GT Big. Sitting in TR. Let's do it. That opens up Red Bomb, too. But I don't want to do that. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, so we do this and then into GT. And hope that the big key is somewhere in there. Or in TR. TR would obviously be better. Gonna feel really bad when I find the last TR small and Lava Chest is staring at me. The good news is I can breeze through most of the first half of this dungeon. Pretty much all of it, honestly. Yeah, not doing Catfish early. If I had done Catfish after I had done Skull Woods first time, it's easy to look back and say you should have done that instead of Smith Chain, but where am I going? Oh wait, no, I want to go that way. I need to check the big chest. I had it right the first time. Like 5 precious seconds I just lost. I don't care about the small key. Yeah. I guess just the Hera small or the TR small, the last one. Those are the only small keys I care about. Honestly, there's not too many small keys left in the pool either. I think there's one each for Skullwoods, Ice, and Mire, along with the two that I could potentially use. Nice. I said this was gonna happen. I said it. Oh, come on. Just to prove I can actually do laser skips. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It had to be there. It had to be there. Alright, we had one big key drop on a boss. Maybe we'll get lucky with a second one. But either way, I think we still need to check GT. I can't believe that key. I said it was going to be there, too. I willed it into existence. No bueno. There's still a handful of big keys that aren't the GT big in the wild. I think Skull and Swamp are still out there, so there's 3 big keys left in the item pool. We're gonna hope that one of these 22 checks is the big key we need. Oh, please tell me it's here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope. Alright. Alright. And Butter Sword's not the worst consolation prize, I suppose. Oh, come on! That's literally the only big key we haven't found yet, is the one we need. Okay. I don't even think I need to pick that up, but Is what it is. How often do you see anyone with 5 small keys to GT? Almost never, right? Okay. Where are you, GT Big Key? Vanilla Big Key, maybe? $27 arrows, that's fine. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Silvers, I guess. Alright, last check in the dungeon that we can make. If it's not here, we gotta do Spike Cave, and then probably Red Bomb into Castle Tower. Because then that'll leave us... Alright, so it wasn't in GT. Fine. Perfect. Honestly, don't even know that I'll need the invincibility item. What do I have? Oh, burn an ore cape, I guess. Okay. So I think Red Bomb into CT. Then we just beat CT while we're there. Oh, Lana Bean finished. GG's. Lana Bean? Lana Bean. Apologies. Well, I guess I mispronounced it at least once, so I do apologize. So it's... What do I have left? Red Bomb, Castle Tower. There's 4 checks there. And then it's the big... I have big key to... Swamp and Skull. Big chest, I mean. And then Lava Chest. Those are the... That's what I have left. Lava Chest is going to be a last locate at this point. I'll check everything else before I go back in there. Yeah, like I said, we might as well just do this now. Gotta do it anyways. Excuse me, sir. After this, if it's not here... Come off it. Well, it's not here. That's a terrible time for a refill. Watch it be in freaking Lava Chest. That'll feel terrible. I had visions of like a 145, 150. Now it's going to be like a 205, 210. Oh, if it's in Lava Chest, I'm going to feel pretty bad. I think after this, we do... Swamp, Big Chest into Bombos Tablet, and then do Skull Woods. And hope we don't find Harris Small. Out of bounds, boom. Let's do that. Alright. Well. Check the tablet first. And I'm metagaming a little bit here. Because my thinking is if Lana being finished, then the answer is not that you had to go into GT to get a big key to leave GT to get it. To get this GT big. I'm hoping it's right here. Oh, F. F. I mean, same reasoning. I'm gonna go do that now. Bombo's tablet to shovel to GT big. Oh my god, it is. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. That's so bad. That's so bad. So 205 seems somewhere between 2 and 205, likely, if we have a good climb. So the metagaming worked, I guess. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I think 205 is probably going to be about right. John just finished. GG's, John. I don't need that. I am kind of glad that the lava chest was not the answer. That makes me feel okay. That was going to be a hard last locate. Unprized parts? Sure. Gosh, darn it. I only have one arrow? Okay. Let's... I better not miss any silver shots on Ganon. Come on, there we go. I don't even think there's anything that could help me at this point. I think I've got everything. What was that looking for in GT? GT Big. I never went to Bombo's tablet. So I never got the shovel, and then I never got the GT Big. GG's to you, sir. Although Lana beat us both pretty good. This point, I'm just hoping I beat Gumby. Yeah, I was on a big key hunt, and then I had 3 big keys left. It was Swamp, Skull, and GT. And I found the other 2 in GT, but not that one. Not the one I needed. Yeah. I don't hate my routing. It's just unfortunate that one of the checks I ended up skipping was one of the ones I needed. Is what it is. I mean, the way I did it, I don't know when I would have got back. It was just kind of isolated. It's Gold Sword. Does it really count? Only barely. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, GT had the gold sword and the silvers waiting for me in various points of the basement. Which I'm assuming you didn't get. Sword, maybe, actually. Sword, I think, was in in DM room. Silvers were behind ice armor, so I doubt you got those. Oh god. I have 1 arrow left. Come on. There we go. The last arrow. I gotta be honest, I was worried when I got the 4th TR small on Laser Bridge. I really thought that Lava Chest could have it. I was a little worried about that. I don't think I've seen that text before, actually. What was your go mode, John? Thank you for the GGs. Ah, yeah, I getcha. I was a little late to that, but I did get both at the same time, which was kind of nice. Komodo was TR4. Got it. See, I followed the advice of a really smart guy who piloted me in the spoiler tournament and did not open Lava Chest. And look where it got me. I finished 7 minutes behind him. Yeah, I skipped Lava Chest, and then I even said at one point, I was like, I bet I'm going to find TR4 on Laser Bridge. And sure as shit, sitting right there. Yeah, it happens. I said, because I was in pod, and I hadn't done the big key chest or the chest below it where you drop down. And I said, all right, I'm going to do Eastern now, finish up Eastern, and then if I find a small key, then I'll go back in and clear those too. And Eastern big chest had a pod small, and then I just never went back. Well, not then. I went back like 10 minutes later. I think it was just hearts. The brain farts are real. My defense, it's late. I've been up since like 4, so 4:30. So I am tired. I mean, I was gonna do a seed anyways. It's just a question of whether it was gonna be a race or if I was gonna practice for the only dungeons, which I might do tomorrow. I think Emok and Bagel are both in the tournament, and Emok was potentially looking at setting up like a practice race with the 3 of us, so that might happen tomorrow. And Gumby finished 206.38. GG's. Yeah, I might be on a decent amount this weekend, because I think me and Jem, I proposed Sunday afternoon for as a time to race, but I should be there Monday night for Kaz Boots as well. 192 CI, I overcleared. I overcleared. Where was TR Big? TR Big was on Shovel, and Shovel was on Bombo's tablet. And Book was... Where was Book? Oh, that was GT Big. You're right. You're right. Sorry. I had a GT Big on the brain. TR Big was on Blind, I think. Pretty sure it was on Blind. Because I remember it being in... I had Thieves and GT and the 2 towers left. I'm pretty sure it was on Blind. I'd have to go back and double check that to make sure. But that's it. I'm done. Have a good night, John. Thanks for setting this up. I do appreciate it. It was fun. Alright, anybody we can raid quickly before we get out of here, just for a couple of minutes? Say hello to. Let's see. Let's raid Lana. Lana's doing I think she's in Stardew Valley, so let's go say hi to Lana Bean. Alright. Should be on tomorrow afternoon, early evening, probably early evening for some only dungeons, all dungeons, key drop, follower shuffle goodness. Potentially a race with Emok and or Bagel. Otherwise, just practice. Then I should be doing some seeds this weekend, whether it's Bagel's Mystery Async, the Reddit Weekly Open, or my race against Gem. But we'll see. For now, let's go raid Lana before I go to bed. Have a good night, and I will talk to you soon.